The Cadillac Imperial Void 2063 begins with a concept so audacious it seems to defy reality itself. A dark matter-powered luxury ship that floats, glides, and commands presence as if it exists slightly out of sync with time and space. This is not merely a vehicle, it is a sanctuary of motion, an orchestration of physics, engineering, and luxury. Designed to deliver an emotional and sensory connection unlike any other. As the name suggests, the Imperial Void is built around dark matter propulsion, providing near-infinite energy with zero emissions. It embodies a fusion of Cadillac's timeless elegance and futuristic innovation, offering passengers an experience that is simultaneously surreal and profoundly human. Its presence alone is mesmerizing. The hull is semi-translucent, adorned with subtle bioluminescent patterns that pulse and shift as the ship moves, creating a living silhouette that reflects both speed and serenity. Approaching the Imperial Void feels like encountering a cosmic creature. Its surface responds to ambient light and motion, shifting hues in harmony with the driver's movements, while the underlying dark matter core hums softly, signaling the extraordinary power contained within. The Imperial Void is Cadillac's ultimate redefinition of grand touring. It represents the convergence of luxury, performance, and cutting-edge science, transforming travel into a holistic experience. This ship is designed for those who demand more than transportation. It is a private retreat, an emotional sanctuary, and a vessel of exploration capable of carrying passengers across any terrain or environment with unmatched elegance. Mobility is no longer a necessity. It is an art form, where every journey becomes a symphony of precision, comfort, and sensory delight. By combining decades of Cadillac's heritage with visionary technology, the Imperial Void elevates the concept of grand touring into a timeless statement of power, sophistication, and innovation. Its design philosophy embodies futuristic minimalism, merging aerodynamic precision with organic forms inspired by cosmic structures. The exterior curves fluidly, visually suggesting weightlessness and motion even at rest. Panels of dark, semi-translucent material are interwoven with bioluminescent veins that glow softly, reacting to acceleration, environmental light, and passenger interaction. At night, these patterns illuminate like constellations, creating an aura that evokes the infinite depth of space. Inside, adaptive surfaces adjust texture, color, and warmth based on mood, lighting, or ambient conditions. Turning the cabin into a responsive living environment, ambient illumination harmonizes with the propulsion glow, immersing passengers in an ethereal experience of celestial serenity, while the elongated body and flowing silhouette evoke both elegance and power. Performance is where the Imperial Void truly redefines the driving experience. The dark matter core provides instantaneous acceleration and silent motion, eliminating the limitations of traditional engines. Magnetic field stabilization allows the ship to hover, glide, and float with a sensation of weightlessness, whether traveling over uneven terrain or cruising at high speed. Quantum sensors scan and adapt to the environment hundreds of meters ahead, adjusting suspension and motion dynamics in real time to deliver perfect stability. Every maneuver, whether a sudden turn or a gentle curve, feels smooth, controlled, and effortless, giving the passenger the sensation of flowing through space rather than driving over land. Aerodynamic microfibers along the exterior flex dynamically to reduce drag, stabilize motion, and create mesmerizing waves of light along the ship's surface. Acceleration feels like gliding on air, while every motion is designed to enhance both emotional and physical comfort. The interior transforms the Imperial Void into a sanctuary of intelligence and emotion. At its core is the Cadillac Neural Consciousness AI, a system that monitors biometric signals, emotional state, and preferences, adapting lighting, seating, climate, audio, and even propulsion parameters for optimal harmony. Cabin surfaces respond to touch, temperature, and pressure, while multi-sensory technologies include scent diffusion, high-fidelity, crystal acoustics, and subtle haptic feedback, creating an immersive environment that engages all senses. Augmented reality displays overlay cosmic visuals, navigation cues, or entertainment, seamlessly blending information and aesthetics. Gesture, voice, or thought command interfaces provide intuitive control, making interaction with the vehicle natural, elegant, and emotionally responsive. The AI learns over time, evolving alongside the passenger, forming a long-term companionship that extends the luxury of the ship beyond physical engineering into the realm of emotional intelligence. Sustainability is integral to the Imperial Void's identity. The dark matter core is essentially limitless, producing clean energy with no emissions, while regenerative systems recycle air, water, and onboard energy, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem. Structural components and interior surfaces are regenerative, self-healing, and fully recyclable, maintaining pristine condition indefinitely. Energy harvested from ambient cosmic radiation supplements propulsion and onboard systems, forming a harmonious cycle of use and renewal. Every element, from the hull to the cabin interfaces, is designed for longevity, minimal environmental impact, and self-maintenance. Ensuring the Imperial Void remains timeless both technologically and aesthetically, the experience of the Imperial Void extends beyond mere transportation. Passengers are enveloped in an environment that blends serenity, exhilaration, and awe. The vehicle becomes a personal archive of journeys, memories, and preferences, integrating emotional signatures, driving patterns, and environmental interactions into its evolving consciousness. Each ride is a new chapter in a narrative of elegance, exploration, and innovation. The legacy of the Cadillac Imperial Void 2063 lies not only in its engineering marvels, but in its ability to transform human perception of mobility. It redefines luxury, performance, and technology as a holistic, emotionally resonant experience. By merging dark matter physics, regenerative design, advanced AI, and celestial aesthetics, the Imperial Void establishes a new paradigm in travel, a vessel that feels alive, anticipates its passengers, and elevates every journey into a transcendent experience. In essence, the Cadillac Imperial Void 2063 is more than a luxury ship, is a statement of ambition, creativity, and human potential. It embodies the fusion of art, science, and emotion, creating a vehicle that is both technologically groundbreaking and deeply personal. As passengers glide silently across landscapes or hover in suspended motion, they experience a connection to both machine and universe. Witnessing a future where mobility is limitless, intelligent, and profoundly immersive, this is the Cadillac Imperial Void, a dark matter-powered symphony of light, motion, and consciousness. Redefining what it means to travel, live, and experience luxury in 2063 and beyond. The Cadillac Imperial Void 2063 represents the pinnacle of human ambition and technological evolution, redefining what it means to traverse space and time. At its core lies the revolutionary dark matter propulsion system, which generates immense energy while maintaining near-zero emissions. Unlike traditional engines, this powertrain operates with silent precision, harnessing subatomic fluctuations to propel the ship across vast distances with minimal energy loss. The result is not just raw speed, but an experience of motion so fluid that passengers feel as if they are gliding through a dreamscape, weightless yet perfectly anchored in a luxurious, self-contained environment. Every system on board, from climate control to navigation, is seamlessly integrated into this energy ecosystem, ensuring that sustainability and performance coexist in perfect harmony. The ship's design philosophy extends beyond functionality. It is a statement of refined elegance and futuristic sophistication. The exterior features a matte black nano coating interwoven with adaptive luminance filaments, allowing the surface to reflect or absorb light in patterns that respond to environmental conditions and passenger preferences. Aerodynamic contours sculpted to perfection, reduce drag, and optimize dark matter flow dynamics, while microsensors continuously adjust surface geometry to maintain ideal flight efficiency. This interplay of form and function makes the Imperial Void not merely a vessel, but a living sculpture, responsive and reactive to both cosmic and human inputs. The sheer visual impact of the ship, whether hovering above Earth's atmosphere or drifting among the stars, evokes awe and reinforces Cadillac's legacy of combining artistry with engineering excellence. Inside, the cabin transcends traditional notions of interior design, offering an immersive sanctuary where luxury, technology, and human well-being converge. Seating arrangements are fully modular and dynamically responsive, constructed from self-healing bioalloy frames and adaptive memory fiber upholstery that adjusts to the body's posture. Temperature and pressure points. Soft ambient lighting simulates natural circadian rhythms, while scent diffusion systems release customized aromas designed to stimulate relaxation, focus, or inspiration. Holographic interfaces hover above touch surfaces, projecting vital navigation data, environmental metrics, or immersive visualizations of celestial phenomena, creating an environment that is both informative and meditative. The cabin operates as a closed-loop ecosystem, recycling air and water while maintaining precise control over humidity, temperature, and ionization to optimize passenger health and comfort. Every detail, from the curvature of the floor panels to the tactile texture of control surfaces, has been meticulously crafted to elevate the sensory experience and enhance the emotional connection between passengers and their vessel. At the heart of the Imperial Void lies the VoidMind AI, an advanced neural network that orchestrates every aspect of the ship's operation. VoidMind continuously monitors environmental conditions, ship performance, and passenger well-being, making real-time adjustments to maintain optimal harmony. It interprets emotional cues via biometric sensors, adapting lighting, cabin pressure, and navigation responsiveness to match the occupant's psychological state. If stress levels rise during high-velocity maneuvers or interstellar turbulence, VoidMind will preemptively stabilize the ship, modulate lighting, and engage soft soundscapes to restore calm. This predictive intelligence extends to navigation, where the AI calculates hyper-efficient trajectories using quantum-augmented algorithms that account for gravitational fields, orbital dynamics, and cosmic radiation. Safety is redefined through these systems. The ship anticipates and mitigates hazards before passengers are even aware, creating a seamless blend of autonomy, security, and emotional reassurance. Performance in the Imperial Void is as much about sensation as it is about power. The dark matter propulsion enables instantaneous acceleration, allowing the ship to move across planetary orbits or through interstellar corridors with sublime ease. Magnetic stabilization fields and quantum inertial dampers ensure that this movement remains smooth, virtually eliminating vibrations or jolts that would otherwise disrupt the experience. Maneuvering is intuitive and precise. The ship can rotate, tilt, or glide in any direction without the traditional constraints of aerodynamics, giving passengers a sense of total freedom and immersion. Every journey, whether a low-orbit cruise over Earth or an excursion through the asteroid belt, becomes an orchestrated ballet of motion and light. The exterior bioluminescent filaments illuminate in harmony with propulsion output, creating a visual symphony that mirrors the ship's movement, blending performance and aesthetics into a single, unforgettable impression. Sustainability is integral to the Imperial Void's identity. The dark matter core operates at near-zero emissions, while all internal systems are designed for regenerative efficiency. Water, air, and organic waste are continuously recycled, and energy harvested from the ship's surroundings supplements the main power source, reducing dependency on onboard reserves. Even structural components are composed of self-healing alloys and nanomaterials that repair microfractures autonomously, ensuring longevity and reducing material consumption over decades of use. The combination of advanced propulsion, closed-loop life support, and regenerative technologies creates a vessel that is both environmentally responsible and operationally resilient, capable of maintaining peak performance in even the harshest conditions. Experience aboard the Imperial Void transcends conventional travel. Passengers are enveloped in an environment that stimulates all senses while fostering a deep emotional bond with the ship. Holographic projections of stars, nebulae, and planetary landscapes interact with interior lighting to create ever-changing panoramas, while the AI curates music, scents, and tactile feedback to match the ambience of each journey. The ship stores and integrates passenger preferences over time, gradually evolving into a unique expression of personal style and emotional resonance. Memories, travel patterns, and even micro-behaviors are encoded into its neural architecture, ensuring that each voyage becomes part of a living archive, a narrative woven into the very fabric of the Imperial Void. Ultimately, the Cadillac Imperial Void 2063 is more than a luxury ship. It is a paradigm shift in mobility and human experience. It embodies the fusion of cutting-edge dark matter physics, regenerative engineering, sensory AI, and hyper-luxury design. It transforms travel into a profoundly immersive journey, merging the thrill of interstellar exploration with the serenity of a self-contained sanctuary. Its legacy lies not only in its technological marvels, but in its ability to create an emotional and sensory connection that elevates the act of transportation into an art form. The Imperial Void represents a future where human ingenuity, environmental responsibility, and emotional intelligence converge, setting a benchmark for luxury, sustainability, and experience in the new era of cosmic travel.